Hello, friends, and thank you so much for tuning into Glam Life. My name is Kristen, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today for this review. Today's review is of a really fun, kind of like mid-length, and it's bouncy and curly and wavy in the back. This is the Estetica Designs Brooklyn, and it's in the color R826H, which is one of my favorite brunette shades, with some golden blonde highlights in the Estetica Designs line. So this is the card, and it's from their High Society collection. So I guess I'm High Society now because this is one of their High Society collection wigs. And I really like this one. I picked this one up several months ago and just had it kind of in my collection, and I hadn't reviewed her yet. And so I thought this would be a fun one to start the week out with. And I really like it. The bangs are kind of swoopy, and they swoop to the side naturally, and it just has a lot of fun waves in the back. It's real bouncy. It's feels really lightweight, and I know I've mentioned a lot, but Estetica caps are one of the most comfortable caps I feel like out there in the wig world. They're very, very comfortable, and they really feel like you're not wearing anything at all. So I've gotten a couple of questions about what I feel are the most comfortable caps, and I would say my number one favorite is the Estetica caps. I really love the Raquel Welch caps, and I also like the John Renault caps. I feel like they're all really comfortable. The 100% hand-tied caps are even a little bit more comfortable, but I think my number one pick for cap comfortability is the Estetica Designs. The hair fibers feel really natural, and it just, I don't know, there's just like you put the cap on and you just instantly don't feel like you're wearing anything at all. So that's something that I really appreciate. And so if you're looking for something that's really comfortable, definitely check out the Estetica Designs line. There's a lot of beautiful wigs. I love the Mackenzie, I love the Orchid, I love the Blaze, I love the Eden, I love the Alden, I love this Brooklyn. There's just a number of really cute and fun styles um, available in the Estetica line, so I think there's something for everybody. There's everything from mid-length. Oh, and I also forgot, I love Avalon and I love Orchid. Those are both mid-length styles that are really, really pretty. So again, this is R826H. It's one of my favorite brunettes. It's kind of like a medium golden brown, and then you've got some really beautiful kind of like honey blonde highlights mixed throughout the entire wig, and it just looks so gorgeous. So let me do a quick spin so that you can see Brooklyn from all sides. And I do want to get a little clip here, because I do think I'm going to clip the bangs back. Let's see what I have here. I'm trying to find me a little clip. I have so many stashed away in here. Could probably use a number of things. I'll have to try to see which one would look best. But this is a really fun one. It's a nice length, and it really has that deconstructed wave pattern that the Orchid, or not the Orchid, I'm sorry, the Ocean has this kind of deconstructed wave pattern. But I like the length. It just falls right below your shoulders, and it has just enough wave to make it really sophisticated and pretty. So let me do a quick spin. This is the right side. Got a lot of bounce to it. It has a lot of curl and just a lot of bounce to it when you flip your head around. I think it's really a cute wig. I like the style. I think that it's just really fun, and I think that you could definitely style it many different ways. I haven't really played with it a whole lot to see, you know, if you can flip the part with it, but I'm sure that you can. Just have to kind of train it a bit. It does tend to want to go to that one side. Just trying to see what kind of volume I can get out of this one. I just got it out of the box and I kind of took the tag off and was playing around with it. I do want to show you the inside cap construction so you can get a better idea if I can hold on to it. All right, so the inside cap construction is pretty standard for most Estetica Designs caps. We have the extended nape there with just standard, it just has the standard hook and loop closures. I love that they put the name of the color. See, it's got the R826H right here. I love that they put the name of the color in the cap. I wish that all companies would do that, because I know, like for me, a lot of times I don't keep the original boxes, so I don't know exactly what's going on with that. And it's hard to remember the titles or the names to certain wigs, so that would be nice. And then we've got the extended ear tabs with bendable adjusters. Got a nice open wefted cap. And then we have a full monofilament top with a lace front. So it's nicely done. Like I said, the hair fibers feel amazing. I have no complaints whatsoever with the hair fibers. And this color is really dynamite. And I'll just get up close so you can see. You see what I mean? It's kind of like a medium golden brown. And it has a lot of like honey blonde mixed in. Really pretty. I love this shade, this R826H. It's one of my favorites. And I just think it's absolutely gorgeous as far as volume go, but it does remind me a lot of kind of like the ocean vibe, because the ocean wig has a lot of these kind of deconstructed waves in the back, and I think it's beautiful. So I'm just going to put her back on, and then I want to see what it would look like with a couple of different clips. I think you could easily clip it back just like that. I really love the way it looks. I mean, it's a great one because it has a lot of volume and it has a lot of curls, and y'all know I love my curls. So this one's just no exception, and I think it's beautiful. It just looks really polished and just fun, and I think it looks really cute pulled back just like that. See, it looks really cute with these little hair clips. I get these little hair clips at like places like Ross and TJ Maxx in the hair accessories, and that just looks really cute. I like that a lot, and I'm sure you could pull it back on either side. It just depends on how you want to style the hair. I like to just pull it back just a little bit to kind of get the hair away from my face, but I think it's so cute. I think it's so cute. And then you could also style it, oops. You could also style it with a trying to figure out which way I want to deal with it. I think it kind of might look better going this way. You could take one of these pretty little blingy hair clips and just go in like that, pull it away from the face. It's so cute. It's really fun. It's really versatile, and I think it's just it's got the perfect amount of wave and bounce, and it's kind of one of those wigs, when you first put it on, you just feel really glamorous. And, you know, if you like curls and you like deconstructed wave, you'll definitely love this one. And I think um, it's a great everyday hair. I mean, this is the kind of hair that, you know, I just pull out of the box, put on, and go out the door, and I look really polished and put together. So I think it's a great style for just every day. And that's what I was saying to some of you in the comments section, is that, you know, I love my Raquel Welch Limelight. I think that that's absolutely gorgeous. But since it is, you know, heat friendly, you do have to be a little bit more careful with it. You just have to take care of it, which I'm really good about that. But I feel like those kind of wigs are maybe like a once a week. You know, I would wear it like once a week or on a special occasion. And that way you don't wear it out really quickly. But then that's why I like to have a bunch of wigs like this, that I maybe paid $150 for, that I can wear on a daily basis if I want to. And so that keeps the ones that are a little bit more pricey from wearing out real quick, because you don't want your $300 wigs to wear out in a few months. I'd like them to last a long time. So I feel like if you cut down the wear time on them, they will last. And for those of you who are wondering how I get so much volume on like my Jessica wig or any of my Broadway wigs, what I do is I just take my comb, I take a wide tooth comb, and I start at the very top of the root, and I take the comb and I like pull up on the root slightly, and then pull up and then pull through. And that's how I get a lot of fluff at the top of the wig. And then for the bottom, I'll flip the wig upside down and I'll kind of gently pull up through it using a wide tooth comb like this. And that's how I get all that volume. Most of my wigs, when I first pull them out of the box, they don't have a lot of volume. You really have to work with them, but I found that this works geniusly. This is a wonderful comb, and it really works to create a lot of permatease. If you like that, if you like a lot of volume, you can achieve it with any wig. You just have to work through it using a wide tooth comb. And I usually flip it upside down, and I'll start at the very bottom. Like here, if it's at the bottom, I'll start and I'll pull through like this, pull up and pull through until I can achieve what I'm looking for. And you just kind of section it through, pulling up. And then at the very top, I'll take the wide tooth comb, I pull up at the roots like that, and then go back and pull up and kind of section through each section until I get the desired volume. And that's all I do. And then boom, I've got all that kind of poofy hair. So it just takes a little bit of work, but none of them come that way out of the box. I don't like pull out the Broadway wig and most of them are flat and frumpy and not at all the way I want it to look. So I really have to take some work with it. And that's why the ones that I know are curlier and I'm going to want a lot of volume, I'll spend a lot of time with this before I actually start wearing it out the door. So it just takes a little bit of extra work and time involved with it, but I think it's worth it because you can really achieve that volume. And if you just like it, you know, the way it comes out of the box, you just don't really come through it much and you won't get a whole lot of volume. So you can definitely wear the Broadways and the Jessicas and the Beckys a lot less toned down if you just don't, you know, work with them much. But that's how I do it. And this is so cute. I mean, I really think it's a fun one. I like the look. I love the curl pattern. Like I said, it looks a lot like the deconstructed wave of the Ocean by Estetica. It's just shorter. Ocean's longer than this one. So this is a shorter version of that kind of look. But I've had this one for a while and I really like it, and I just thought that it would be the perfect time to pull it out of the box because I've been meaning to review it, and just thought it would be a great start of the week review here for you all. So I hope that everybody has enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. By the way, I have a new ring on. It's like a really big one, but it's kind of got that opal pearlescent look. And I got it on wish.com for maybe, I don't know, $2-3, but it's just really pretty. It's bigger than most rings I wear, but it looks good there. So I'll stick with that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for watching my channel. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I'm so happy that you have found me, and I'm delighted to have you here. Thank you for your comments. I love reading your comments in the comments section. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have any review thoughts or certain wigs that you'd like to see, let me know in the comments section, and I'll definitely take those into consideration if I happen to have the wig. I'd love to do any reviews for those of you that want to see a certain color or a certain style. And again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of my life, for being my friend. I appreciate your comments through Facebook and through the comment section. It means a lot to me. And so I just want to give a great big hug through the phone to each and every one of you. Thank you for your thoughts and prayers. It does mean the world to me. So again, thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below if you're not already a part of this channel. I do upload these videos on a weekly basis, so I'd love for you to be a part of this family and to join me so that you don't miss out on any exciting reviews. And then also in the description box down below, there is several links. I have a link to my makeup channel. It's called Full Face and Fabulous. Would love for you to join me there for makeup chat and tutorials. There's also a link to my sister's YouTube channel. It's called The Daily Dazzle and Dawn Stamper, and she does have a lot of really great reviews. If you like Main Attraction brand by Henry Margaux, be sure and check out her channel because there's a lot of reviews there on styles that I've also reviewed, and then other colors. And also in the description box you'll find a link to my Facebook page if you'd like to follow me there for periodic updates on styles. I do post on there on days that I don't shoot videos, so you can see what hairstyle I'm wearing for the day, so I'd love for you to follow me there. There's also my email address down below if you'd like to send me an email. Love to hear from you guys. And then also there's a link to my eBay store where I do have wigs listed for sale as well as other items. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of you. It's exciting to read your comments, and I just think it's wonderful that we're all in this journey together and that we're all helping each other to become our best selves and the most beautiful you that you can be. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my life, and I will see you very soon in my next video.